Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Uncut Eats with B. So today we're going to show you how to do some quick and easy curry shrimp. And of course, you know shrimp goes good with white rice, so we're going to have some of that on the side. And I'm also show you how we saute up these greens. This is broccoli greens. So we're going to saute that up. So get into it. I got some shrimp here, already peeled and deveined. Some curry, a little butter. We got some seafood seasoning there. You know, I got some onions and scallion, some garlic, some thyme, right, and some pimento seeds cut up. We also got some red, green, and yellow peppers here for contrast. And also, we must have some coconut milk. So first order of business is we're gonna go in and we're gonna go ahead and put a little seasoning on these shrimps real quick. Kind of massage that in, get it all over the shrimp a little bit more. We want to over season these because we're going to put some seasoning in the sauce also. So we're going to go straight over to our pot here, which we have on the fire already. Got a little oil in it already and it's hot, ready to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add these shrimps in. And again, guys, this is just to put a little color on them. We're not going to fully cook these. A couple seconds on each side, and then we're going to flip them over. Alright, go ahead and flip these. Like I said, guys, just a little color on them. Just be about good now. We're going to take these back out. Got a lot of a little plate here on the side. Again, guys, this is my version. You know, everybody have a different way of this curry shrimp, but this is the way I cook it. So we're gonna go ahead and put that to the side for now. We'll get back to that later. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that curry and throw right in the pot here. And what we're doing right now is we're putting we're gonna, what they call burning the curry, which is pretty much, you know, you're gonna pretty much toast it in the pan for a little bit. And we're gonna actually let this curry cook for a little while, you know, in the coconut milk and stuff. So you want to make sure you cook, you know, curry properly. That's something you really want to taste. So we're just gonna brown this up here for a little bit. Now you want to do this on low heat, guys. No rush. Okay, we're gonna also go in now with our garlic and stuff. We can go ahead and toss our coconut milk in. let this simmer down for a couple of minutes. Like I say, you want to kind of cook that curry for a couple of minutes first, and then okay, so we'll let that sit there for a little bit and simmer. Now while that's simmering, I got another pot over here. We're gonna go ahead and add those broccoli greens that I showed you. Just gonna steam these up real quick. You can add just like a little drip of water in there to kind of get the steaming process going. You can also sprinkle a little bit of seasoning with this also. Same seasoning you use for the shrimp is good. Not too much. You can say you don't over season the food, just a little bit. Alright. We're gonna let that simmer down for a second. We'll come back to that in a minute. Let's go back to this sauce here. So now guys, you wanna make sure you take your time and put this sauce. Rush it, do it on low heat, and just let it slowly simmer. So we're gonna let this simmer down for a couple of minutes. I'll come back and check on it. Alright, sauce here is coming together nicely. In about 2 minutes. Like I say, you want to keep an eye on this. Don't go too far from it because it can easily start burning. And you're just looking to reduce that coconut milk a little bit. And allow that curry to cook also. So we're going to still let that simmer still. We're going to go ahead and check on these greens over here. I'll go ahead and add the butter to this now and put a little lid on it. And let these steam for a little bit. Just a little piece of butter in there. And that should be just about right. Now we're going to leave that. Steamed on there for about a couple of minutes also. We'll come back, and when we come back in a couple of minutes time, we should be able to go ahead and add some butter to this and the shrimps and all that good stuff and finish up. Alright guys, so the sauce here has been simmering down now about 6 minutes. You see how that milk has reduced. That looks nice, thick and creamy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add just a little bit of seasoning to this. And you always want to taste the food just to make sure that it's seasoned enough. You don't want to put too much seasoning there because remember we'll put some seasoning over the shrimp already. So we're going to try that. Alright, once that flavor is good enough for you. So now we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of butter in there. That's the butter that was there. I'll go ahead and add the rest of our peppers. And also, I got a little bit of homemade pepper sauce right here. Some roasted peppers. Now we're gonna add a little bit of that for a little spice. Put all that in there. I don't put too much. This thing is really hot. I'll show you guys in another video how to make that homemade sauce. Like I said guys, this is pretty simple. Don't require a lot of ingredients or time. So we're just going to get this probably another minute or so to simmer down. Then we're going to go ahead, come back, add our shrimp, and you know, by then the greens should be done also, and then we should be ready to plate up and eat. All right. Okay. It's been about 2 minutes, so now we're gonna go ahead and add the shrimps back to the pot. All right. And then what we're gonna do now is just cover this down for about another 3 minutes or so. And now, you know, we should be ready to plate up and eat. And all right, now the greens over here. Yeah, these looks good. All right, now we're gonna cut flame off on these, and when I come back, guys, we should be ready to plate up and eat. All right, guys, been about 2 minutes. This is ready, so we're gonna go ahead and cut that fire off. And now we're ready for plate up. So the greens ready. Yeah. And also that rice that I told you guys we're gonna steam. So ready to plate up right now. So now you know we got a nice clean white plate as usual. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of that greens down first. You always want to make sure your plating look nice, you know. You know, people also eat with eyes. Go ahead now and put some rice down. You know, I have to fix the curve on one plate. Extra rice on this, yeah. Yeah, well, that look like my plate now. And then the star of the show. Nice jumbo. Now guys, you can use whatever size shrimp you want to use. These are just what I had in the fridge. Some big jumbo ones. Get me another one on there. Nice. Like a bit of that gravy. Alright guys, there you have it. Curry shrimp and rice. A little bit of broccoli greens. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And again, thanks for watching as usual.